The Galaxy S26 Ultra might finally ditch its familiar design and bring back one of Samsung's most iconic looks, the camera island. And this isn't just for style. There's a much bigger reason behind it that could completely change how we look at the Ultra. For the past 2 years, the Galaxy S24 Ultra and S25 Ultra looked almost identical. Flat sides, boxy corners, and that signature water drop camera layout. But according to fresh leaks out of Korea, the S26 Ultra may finally take a different turn. Samsung is reportedly bringing back the camera island design, something we last saw on the Galaxy S21 Ultra. This move isn't only about making the phone look new, it's about making room for something huge, literally. The main reason is the camera upgrade. Rumors suggest Samsung is preparing major improvements for both the main shooter and the telephoto lens. Bigger sensors are coming, and that means more physical space is needed. A flat water drop design simply won't cut it. By reintroducing the island, Samsung can house larger camera hardware without compromising performance. This could lead to better low-light shots, improved detail, and an overall jump in photography quality. For Samsung fans, this could be the most meaningful camera jump since the S22 Ultra introduced its incredible zoom system. And Samsung isn't alone here. Apple is reportedly doing something similar with the upcoming iPhone 17 Pro. The leak suggests that Apple's new Pro models will have an even larger camera bump to fit upgraded sensors. So in a way, Samsung is moving in the same direction, but it's also reviving a design language fans actually loved. The S21 Ultra's island was bold, futuristic, and gave the phone a distinct identity. Compared to the minimalist look of the current Ultra models, the island might make the S26 Ultra feel fresh again. But cameras aren't the only change we could see. Another rumor suggests Samsung may abandon the sharp, boxy corners of recent Ultras and bring in softer, rounder edges. This could make the device more comfortable to hold and easier to slip into your pocket. It's a small change, but for a phone as big as the Ultra, even little adjustments in ergonomics can make a big difference. Add to that a possible thinner frame, and the S26 Ultra could end up feeling less like a heavy block and more like a sleek, premium flagship. And here's something even more exciting. Samsung might be introducing a brand new display technology called Flex Magic Pixel. The leak claims this screen could use AI to adjust viewing angles depending on what's being shown. Imagine watching a movie, and the display subtly shifts to give you the best contrast and color balance. Or using the phone outdoors, where the screen adapts in real time to reduce glare. If this tech makes it to the final product, it could easily become one of the standout features of the S26 Ultra. So far, these rumors paint a very different picture compared to the last couple of Ultras. Let's be honest, while the S24 Ultra and S25 Ultra were powerful devices, the designs felt repetitive. Samsung and Apple both seem stuck in a cycle of small refinements. But with the S26 Ultra, the leaks hint at a phone that finally breaks free from that loop. Now, here's where things get really interesting. All of these changes, the camera island, the new sensors, the rounder corners, the AI-powered display, they build up to one question. What's Samsung hiding as its biggest reveal? Because history tells us whenever Samsung makes this many design adjustments, there's usually a showstopper feature waiting to be unveiled. And according to the most recent whispers, that reveal could be the biggest camera leap we've seen on a Galaxy Ultra yet. The main sensor might jump to a massive new size, paired with an upgraded telephoto capable of sharper zoom at higher ranges. If that happens, the S26 Ultra could once again set the standard for smartphone photography, not just competing with the iPhone 17 Pro, but possibly surpassing it. If you want to keep up with all the leaks and surprises before the official launch, make sure you stick around. And if cameras are your main obsession, go check out my breakdown of the iPhone 17 Pro's rumored camera overhaul. That video is waiting for you right now.